Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm also teaming up with Garvee. They sent me this 1400 BTU mini air conditioning unit that I'm going to be using in our house. These are great for small sheds, barns, anything you need. But our little manufactured home has a really hard time keeping up in the summer. Most of these manufactured homes, you'll notice that they give them a much smaller unit tonnage than is required for the really extreme days in the summer. My background is actually in HVAC. I went to RSI in Phoenix, and I'm very familiar with how one of these units can help supplement your house. We had one similar to this years ago. Really been wanting one, and when Garvey reached out to me, I thought, how can I go wrong? So let's show you me unboxing it, putting it together, and how simple it is to use. You're gonna love it. Simple, just cut off the nice straps. Okay, let's see what this thing comes with. Alright, so we've got a remote control. That'll come in handy. Got the power cable. Looks like here's some insulation for when we get to the window portion of it. This awesome piece right here, this is what you hook to the outside vent to get all the hot air out. So the power cord. So look at that, I'm opening it from the bottom. Alright. Okay, so these are going to be for the window. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. And this is the unit. Not too shabby. It's a little bit smaller than the one I had that wasn't nearly as powerful, so they've really come a long way in building these things. They've made them compact and smaller. Node and high humidity above 60%. Or if the tank fills within an hour, connect to the drainage hose to the middle of the port. I'll show you guys about the drainage ports and how you need to do a little bit of maintenance on them every now and then. It's still nothing too bad, but I'm also in Tennessee now, not Arizona, so the humidity might be more of a problem. All right. Okay, so now the unit is free. I'm going to pause it for just a second and read the instructions. Alright, so I gotta say, they've really simplified these things in the last like 10 years. So what you're going to want to do is, if you have a vertical window, you're going to have it go this way. If you have a horizontal window, probably have this on the downward side. We have a vertical window. Our plug is right over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock this window. I'm going to raise it up. I'm then going to fit this inside this gap right here. Right where the window is. If it'll allow me to go that far, I might need to go this way. That's what you do. That's how you flip it if you don't have enough room. I'm going to bring the window back down. Okay, there was another piece, and I'm going to get that real quick to show you how to get rid of this space part. But first, I'm just getting the right length so that I can put the screw back in. So that's what I'm going to do. Give me 1 second. Let me get this screw. And let me grab some insulation. Okay, now that I know the right length, I'm going to take this screw, place it in the hole like so to lock it in place. It's It's not going to be perfect, but it's pretty dang close. And then I'm going to take this insulation here. Woo! Move the camera and everything. So I'm going to put this insulation down here. This is going to help it stay and help it secure itself. I'm going to put this other piece on the top of the unit. And then I'm going to put it back in. So got a little extra. Go. Business. Lower that down. Pull that over a tad. Okay. So you might be wondering, what's that for? Now that is your exit vent. You got it right here. And what happens is that you might need to put that on first. Sometimes all the range this back in. Here we go. Okay, and that actually looks pretty sealed. So the next piece before we go any further is I'm going to put on the drain tube. Now, you don't need to put the drain tube on, but you will need to occasionally use a drain tube. So what the drain tube does is it collects the condensation from the air inside of a little tank, and you're just draining it out. Now, condensation, if you guys didn't know, the air conditioner doesn't just cool or heat your air, central heating and air. It actually conditions the air, and what I mean by that is it's literally pulling the moisture out of the system or out of your house so that you guys don't have to deal with high humid conditions in your living space. So that moisture has to go somewhere. You notice with your AC unit outside, there's a small condensation drip line that is used, and it constantly drips during the summer. It's completely normal. It's just how it's designed to work. So this just simply goes in here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed it outside. As soon as I figure out how I'm going to do that, I will show you. So none of the units I've had the drip line before, and I do know that I have it kind of coming up. So that may not work. I may have to just get a plant or something that I put down here, or this is very light, just simply roll it outside. But the drip line is set. Now, for the fun part, let's turn this baby on for the first time, shall we? Let's get our plug out. Go back here. Got this humidifier that I'm gonna, or filter I'm gonna unplug for a moment. And we're gonna plug this sucker right in. All right. Oh, that was cool. It just kind of lifts up by itself. Kind of like powering on mode. All right, now turn the power on. Seems pretty self-explanatory. You've got cool, fan, dry, high, low, auto. Looks like you can control your fan speeds. You can have it set on a timer. You can lower or raise the temperature all the way down to 64. Dry, fan, cool. So there we go, 64 degrees. I feel the cold air blowing really hard. Like, this feels great. It's awesome. This is truly going to be an awesome supplement for our air conditioner because it does struggle so much to keep it. Let's take a look at what this looks like outside. All right, so here we are on the outside. You can see the screen's still there, not letting things just come into the system. Still, the jury's out on that drip line. We'll see how that works. It's kind of quiet. It's definitely a lot quieter than that air conditioning unit, which I turned off to make the video. We'll see if it can keep my house cool during this nice kind of overcast rainy day in late spring. It's April 25th today, but really cool. Very happy about this thing. So if you're asking yourself, how do I get one? Well, that's pretty easy. You can go to Garvee's website, and Garvee has these for $399.99. I will have a code. So right now, guys, they've got these on sale on Garvee.com. They are $399. That's 34% off. Normally these are much more expensive. I'll have the link in the description. There's possibly even a discount code in there for you. So please do your part to make the summer a little more bearable and get one of these units. You won't regret it. Thanks so much, and we'll catch you on our next video. Thanks, Garvee.